Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. If you're new here, it's totally free. Subscribe, hit the like button. And I just want to say, hey, thanks to my recently new subscribers. And also, if anybody like to support the channel, um, membership just about $3 a month. My portfolio's over there. You can see what I'm doing. And I'm always sharing different um, cryptos that's going to do good in the bull run. New, like, low cap gems and or PayPal and Cash App is always in the description. Hey, let's get right on to it. Do an update on Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is at still trading sideways, 60, just over 60,000. Earlier this morning, I think it looked like it was over 61,000. So let's see where it decides it wants to go. Maybe it wants to go back to 58, 59K, retest that resistance, get a new level of support. And we have Ethereum is still under 3,400. So let's keep a close lookout on those big guys over the next 24 to 48 hours. They've both been trading sideways over the last week, but it's only going to be a matter of time before they, decide they want to do something where they want to, gap back down or start pulling back up. But anyways, I wanted to do an update here on. I've really been looking at this Arcblock. Now, I think a while back I did a video on Arcblock and about it's a substantial growth over the last 6 months. We saw it go from. Just take a look at the 1 year chart back in 2023, you know, between October, November 2023, it was still like in a sense like, 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents. And then it started to go up around like the new year in January of 2024 is really when it started to, take off. And and this thing literally did about looking at it, it did about a within um what's that? Between January and I'll say May, this coin did about close to a 300x. I'll say it definitely did about a 250x. Yeah, it did about a 250x, or probably even a little bit more between January and May. That's what January, February, March, April, May. So literally in about 5 months, it did over about a 250 to 300x in like 4 months. That's amazing. Um, it went all the way up to look like $4.38 before it started to come back down. We had a few flash crashes, and where we are now is at $2.40, and that's almost $2. A whole $2 that is down. Since then it got up to $4.30. So you look at that 1 year chart, it's up over 2,500% for the 1 year, the all-time chart here, 110. So I'm thinking, how does this translate going forward? The fact that for the 1 month chart, it's down about 40%, over 40% in a 1 month chart. So this could be not financial advice, but I'll say this could be a buying opportunity, maybe in the short term. But I'll say if you want to get into Arc Block now and hold it until like 2025, I'll say I could try to give a price prediction on Arc Block. I could say this can go between 30 like $30 to $50 a coin by spring of 2025. Me personally, if I was to get into Art Block now, this would definitely be a long-term hold until 2025 for me. I'm kind of thinking about picking up a little bag just because it's back down to $2.40. And like I said, this thing did a big gain over the last like several months. Like I said, this is a play that I totally missed out on back in 2023, right? Going into the new year. I probably heard about Arc Block, but this is a play that totally went over my head. I wish I would have dipped into it back then, even back in February. If I would have caught this back in February um, of this year, you could have caught in it even at a dollar, or actually I still remember when it's pumped up to a dollar. A lot of people was talking about Arc Block, but I didn't think much of it. I was thinking, oh, it already pumped up, but I never would have noticed thing would have ran up to like $4, over $4 and like what 30 cents was its all time high. Yeah, and that was in May 21st. It was at $4.65. So it looked like it was trying to creep up to $5 back in May 19th of yeah, excuse me. I think that was yep, May 21st. It hit $4.65 before it all-time high before it started to come back down. Yeah, it did. I think that was around the time we started to get flash crashes. But you look at Arcblock, that is amazing what cryptos can do. It this looking at this 1 year chart, it was at 8 cents here. You can see it at 8 cents. And last summer was that August of 2023, August 14, 2023 was at 8 cents. Then it went down to like seven. It traded sideways for a long time, all the way up until looked like all the way up until November, November of 2023, late November. It started that's when it started the move. Late November, November 2021st of 2023 was when it started the move. And look at it here, and then it just started to go up 20 cents. And then it hit a dollar. Looked like was that February? Yeah, about February 4th, 5th, it hit a dollar. Okay, February 4th, it was at 86 cents. That next day, February 5th, it hit over a dollar. Amazing. $1.15, and then it kept going up. Look at that chart. Look at that. That is amazing. And then it hit late February, February 21st, $1.42. Kept going up. Let's go up a little further. February 23rd, it hit $2. $2 and like 2 cents, February 23rd. Wow. Like I said, this is a play I totally missed back then. Um, I keep kicking myself in the butt. Why did I miss this play? But either way, I don't think it's too late. The next gap up from where it is now, you take a look at that all-time chart. Like I said, it traded. Allegedly, the last bull run, it didn't pump. This was back in 2018 here. You look here. I always like looking at historical data on different coins. I always like to look at historical data, to see, what, because I think it's very important to look at past performance, and because I can also determine how it's going to do in the future. But of course, nothing is guaranteed. But okay, this was back in 2018. It was at 65 cents. 2019, it went down. It came all the way down in 2019. Go back to 2020, 9 cents. So you look at 2021 at 10 cents in 2021. So it looked like just like people said, the last bull run it didn't run. Back in 2021, it traded sideways. It didn't move. That could be another reason why Arcblock went parabolic in 2023, 24 is because it didn't have a bull run, which was kind of weird. But yeah, you're looking at that all-time chart. You can see look at all that red. You see it didn't do anything. It traded sideways until here, boom, it just went in a vertical slope. Looking at this all-time chart right here, and you can see where right here is where it really started to move. January, February, when it really started to move. You look at that green here. When you see that green right here, that's where it just went parabolic. The coin just went parabolic right here. Boom, boom, boom. Vertical slope. All that green you see, all this red here is when it traded sideways, and then you see that when it started to go in a vertical slope. You see that green, that green really represents the parabolic run, how it just went crazy in that green. But yeah, guys, that's amazing. Take a look at the 1 year chart. You can see what it did at 8 cents. From 8 cents to $4 and to 65 cents in a matter of what? In a matter of what, 4 or 5 months is insane. That was an insane move. That was like what that's like what about what a 250x it did or more. That's just insane what Arcblock did. But like I said, going forward, what do I think this is going over the next going into the 2024 25? Like I said, I could say about $30 to $50 a coin, maybe $30 a coin, maybe by the end of this year. It also depends what Bitcoin does. But what's crazy about Arcblock is the market cap is still under a 500 million market cap. It's only a 200 and like 37 million market cap, which is amazing. So I definitely got my eyes on Arcblock. If this thing could dip, if it dips back below, even now, but if it dips below $2, that'll definitely be a big buying opportunity, like a discount, because it's already gone up to like $4.65. As a matter of I think a good buy price is now, but not financial advice. But if I was to dip in the arc block right now, I'll just say just DCA in. Don't put all your money in at one time because the price could. We do know it's crypto. The price could go down more, even though it's down 40% for the month. It could the price could go down even more, as you see here. It's down 1.5% in an hour. It's down 15.3% in a week. So I'll definitely DCA in, get bit by bit at a time, you know, and just do that over the next like, month or two, if you do decide to tap into Arc Block. But but this is going places, and what really caught my eye about Arcblock really, honestly, is not really was the price, but the market cap. It's only a 237 million market cap right now. I would have thought the way it pumped, it would have been well over a billion market cap already, but it's not. The fact that it's only at a 237 million market cap, which means it has a lot more room to grow. You know, this to getting up, Arcblock hitting a billion market cap. From looking at it, that'll put the price at about I'm saying about between I'll say 30 to $40 for it to get about a billion market cap. Like I said, I'm just doing the math in my head. I could be off with that, but the fact that it did that parabolic run and it's still under, it's not even a 300 million market cap, which is amazing. That's another reason why I got my eyes on Arcblock, just in case if you wanted to know. And you look at that 1 year growth over 2,500, over 2,500% in a 1 year growth. Amazing. You don't see that too many opportunities like this in crypto, but this is one that I definitely missed out on from 8 cents. But like I said, we never know what a crypto is going to do. We can't predict the future. The only thing we can do is, look at the current market cap and the price and just go by that and look at the technology of Web3. We know that oh, I forgot to mention that, Arcblock, that's, I think they have their own blockchain, but we do know that's a Web3 project. Um, they build themselves as a blockchain 3.0 product platform to build, deploy, and manage apps. So I've already liked low cap Web3 projects. I'm already a fan of like Web3, especially if it's a low market cap like Arcblock. And then we got other coins like Suku, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, Arcblock. This is definitely a banger. I can see this. Um, like I said, over the next several months, I can see this going up to like $10, $15, $20. But yeah, that is my take on Arcblock. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks again to my recently new subscribers. But yeah, I definitely got this on my radar. Like I said, but if this thing, like I said, if it goes down to maybe like $2, the price dips more, that's definitely going to be even a better opportunity. With the as far as the price. I know some people want this to go back down to $1 a coin before they get back in, but we'll see. We can't predict what a crypto is really going to do, but we just got to keep our eyes on it to see how far it's going to dip back down. But this is definitely could be another opportunity for the next wave up. But anyways, tell me what you think. I'm gonna get out of here, and that is my take on Arcblock. None of this is financial advice. This mostly just my opinion. But anyways, thanks. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, support the channel. See you guys in the next one. Peace.